gonna do this again and make it clear for everybody. Everyone in my family grew up riding horses. Let's go right back to my great grandparents. Okay. Or let's just go to my grandfather, Reginald George Purdy. Grew up riding horses. He's from Balmain, Roselle. He told me he kept his horse in the stable down near where the ferry came in. He used to ride his horse down there. And I asked Mum's cousin, who is actually my grandfather, Reginald George Purdy's wife's brother's son, my mum's cousin, who used to live down the road from them in Mansfield Street, Roselle. And that is little Brian. So Brian Sr. is his father, Brian Keegan. And he said, yes, the stables are still there down in Balmain. They're used as government storage sheds now. So yeah, Reginald George Purdy had horses in Balmain. Nan always told me that Annie William Shawkner, who lived in Bellevue Hill, had horses. And I said, well, where does she keep hers? She goes, in Randwick. Now, I had a long conversation with Annie's grandson, which is Nan Lola May's cousin, and that's Gary Williams. I had a long conversation with him after Margaret Keegan, little Brian's mother's funeral in October 2003. He told me he was still living in Bondi. He sold his grandmother's house in Bellevue Hill, moved to Bondi. I don't remember the discussion about his grandmother's horses, but they had horses. So that's, again, great. Bridget Dufresne, which is Annie's mother, had horses. Matthew Joseph Ryan, which is Annie Williams' father, had horses. Okay. Julia Sayer, which is Annie's sister, again, great grandmother, had horses. I don't know if Mad Auntie May, which is May Goff, again, they're the three Ryan sisters. So Julia Ryan, which married a Sayer, so becomes Sayer. May Ryan, which married a Goff, become Goff. Annie Ryan, which married Williams, and her last name, she had Williams and Shawkner. Man said so, William Shawkner. And their parents is Bridget Dufresne and Matthew Joseph Ryan. So they've all had horses, right? And they're in the racing industry as well. Then you go to Julia Sayer. She married George Gurley Sayer. They had race horses. Okay. Their daughter, Mary Sayer, my great-grandmother, rode horses. Okay. Mary's husband, she married a Keegan, Arthur Keegan, a jockey, race horses. Then so her daughter, Lola Keegan, my grandmother, rode horses. Okay, they're all city people still. All right, remember this. Because I'm really sick of the bullshit. Then jump to Reginald George Purdy, Nan's husband, my grandfather, his family, racing, whether it's pacers, trotters, and so forth, bookies and so forth in the racing industry. Horses. Okay, so don't make up stories that I rode horses because my sisters did, which is what some arseholes did. So this must be coming from a side of my family who know nothing about me at all. So I didn't ride horses because my sisters did. My whole family rode horses in competitions. Okay? When I grew up, the first thing I did as a baby was ride horses. There's photos of me riding horses. Always rode horses. Okay? In competitions, whether it was Royals, Nationals, horse shows. I grew up riding horses. My other sport was soccer. Right? So don't start making up stories, which is what a lot of people are doing, making up stories since 2015, because I've really had a gutful, and I'm really not someone that is going to sit back and put up with any more of other people's bullshit stories. I can tell you now. Again, my certificates when I've competed at Royals and Nationals. Oh, that's my acting and modelling and stuff. Oh, modelling, yeah. Did modelling as well. There you go. That's me as a baby. I'm about 3 years of age there on a horse at Blacktown Show. I'm going to tell you people now, you might want to start listening up, all of you assholes. Okay? I don't accept the pieces of shit people that speak for me in the last 9 years. Now, I can tell that a lot of rubbish has come from family members who actually do not know me. They didn't grow up with me. They know nothing about me at all. So I'm warning everybody now. All right? I'm taking you to court because I don't put up with people making up stories and bullshit lies about me. I hope you are understood. And you want to see me there? That's me playing soccer. I'm about 3 years of age there, 3 or 4, which is very similar to this time here. Still a toddler when I started. Was a toddler when I started riding horses. It's the same time here where this photo's taken that I played soccer. And there you go. If you don't believe me, under 6 years, soccer trophy. I'm telling all of you people now, for the last 9 years since I was lied about in 2015, you might want to watch yourself because I am someone that doesn't shut my mouth when assholes behind my back keep making up bullshit stories for 9 years that is not true. So you might want to watch your step and you might want to think about a good payout because you are going to pay me everything in damages that's cost me for 9 years. Reimbursed every cent, but you also owe me on top of that. Don't think I'm a pushover that's going to let some little cunts of people make up bullshit stories like what's gone on in 2015, 2016, 2017, and continued. I'm not that pushover, mate. I'm telling you fuckwits now. And there you go. Amanda and myself doubling. We both competed here at Jamboree in Castle Hill because as a kid, I used to ride for Kumara Pony Club in the suburbs. We used to ride against Vines. There you go. That is me doubling on the back of with Amanda, and that's Gayland Little Pride, Amanda's horse. I used to ride Shirley, the horse I had here at this age. Her name was Shirley. Fucking dickheads. Make up shit about me. You picked the wrong fucking person to make up shit about, I'm telling you now. That goes for the assholes on Dad's side. You didn't grow up with me, so keep your mouth shut when you know nothing. If I need you to speak, I'll ask you about something when you know something about me. And that's to fucking Fiona.